Hey guys, it's been around a week or so since I've posted another video, and I know if any of you have been around for a little bit or just checked out my old schedule, this isn't exactly normal, and I just wanted to give you an update about everything that has been going on, might go on in the future, or could start going on soon or later. Right now I'm recording this at 2 a.m. I know I should be asleep, but it's not like I'm gonna go to sleep anyways. First of all, I have been talking to my mom, and I am going to talk to her and see if I could get tested for whether I have autism or not. Because lately it has come to my attention that that is a really big possibility that could happen, and I just want to see whether it's true or not. Second, although I love making YouTube videos and I love playing Geometry Dash even more, I've just been doing it less, and honestly, it's just been whether I just lay down in my bed, go to sleep, or stare at TikTok for hours on end. I've just been trying to slowly heal away at whatever has been tearing me down. I still don't know what has been happening yet, but I'm slowly trying to get better, and as of right now, I do want to confidently say that I don't know if I'm still gonna post on this channel or not, cause I'm starting my new channel, which will be in the description. I'm starting a new channel cause my mom wants me to, cause it's linked to her email and stuff like that. So if I get a comment notification, so does she. But the thing is, I've poured a year and almost 400 videos into this channel, and I'm not sure if I quite want to give it up. So I might still post some videos, just not as often, so I don't annoy my mother. Like, if I ever be a hard demon or get extreme, I might also post it here just for no reason. But one thing that I really want to go over, and wondering if you're sensitive to and like certain topics about what's it called, different gender identities, theorians, problems with people having ADHD, pretty much stuff like that. If you got problems with people having those things, you're gonna want to leave. But after a lot of exploring, I found a lot of new parts myself, but it's come with stuff I have to deal with, and honestly, I just don't have time for YouTube or GD with school starting back up and taking over. I'm just not having motivation to do anything. And honestly, I've just been out of energy from existing. I'm gonna be honest. I recently found that. Sorry, I thought someone woke up. I recently found out that for me personally, I can only exist, quote unquote, in like a small friend group of like 3 people max at a time. And that's just cause my social battery at school or just in general is so low, and I need to recharge so much that pretty much if I'm not masking my emotions like normally, then I am just drained to the point where I basically feel like numb, in the sense of if I did mask my emotions, like if I'm talking to my friend and I like not like trying to like maskly show like happiness or joy, I would just feel like this, just feel numb and empty, because I'm talking like this now, of course, as I just said, numb and empty, because that's how I feel, and I feel like you guys deserve to know what's going on. I mean, yeah, my community is small. It's pretty much just one person that comments, and then of course my TikTok exists. That's a bundle. I'm not talking about that. But I just feel like to people at my school that are watching this, and Centaur, if you're watching this, I know you might, depending on what time it is for you. I just want to let y'all know what's going on. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Pretty much, my social battery is so low to pretty much, I keep saying pretty much. I recently lost my headphones, so now when I'm doing stuff like homework or sun, and I need to listen to music, I just can't do that since I don't have headphones and I don't want to disturb anyone. So I just need to listen to like everyone talking while I try to focus on my work. And honestly, this is just very hard for me because let me take Sun for example. Don't copyright. In math class, whenever I do Sun, the teacher tries to keep everyone quiet, but of course that doesn't work. And pretty much, I hear like 10 different conversations at once happening while I try to focus on doing my Sun. Like I hear kids from the other of the room talking, kids yelling, stomping, and sometimes it just gets overwhelming, honestly. Like, I can handle loud noises, but when it's for long periods of time, and I don't have something to block it out, it can honestly be very stressful, and I don't know what to do about it. I've just been having to silently try and get through it, and yeah, I don't know. Another thing that has been bothering me a lot is pretty much there have been countless people. I mean, countless. There are good people I like trust, or like people that share the same interests as me, like drawing. People I can like trust. But there is at least one person in all of my classes that is extremely rude to me or bullies me, and usually I try to shake it off, but really recently, I mean like pretty much today, it's just been a really big toll on my mental health. I'm trying to be genuine, cause let me finish this topic and then I'll go to that. But pretty much this one kid in every class has like bullies me, and it hurts me because they usually bully me about my YouTube channel or my obsession with liking Sonic or my stats in Geometry Dash, and I just feel like at this point, if I'm not talking to someone I trust, I just feel like they're not like talking to me. They're like just trying to tease me. Just there's like one kid in my science class. I'm not gonna. This is not his real name. We'll call him Jimmy. He is extremely annoying and constantly bullies me about my obsession with Sonic on my YouTube channel, or the fact that that people think I should be dating someone even though I'm not. I'm not gonna go farther and do that. And yeah, it's really been annoying to deal with. Of course, I have two friends in that same science class that happens that are also annoyed by him, but I'm like his main target, and I just don't want to handle that, honestly. And then what I wanted to talk about, literally a minute ago I mentioned it. I'm gonna be fully honest. Homework has been extremely rough for me because I find myself procrastinating and just so low on energy to the point where I have to like physically chain, not metaphorically, I have to like chain myself to my computer to finish it, or have to do something worse like doing English whenever we're reading, I would prefer to do no red ink, like finish my packet. Those are like the only times that I'll like have motivation to do it, when I'm supposed to be doing something worse. And homework's just very rough for me. I can never do it. I'm just really low on energy and I can't. And then my final topic, the one I actually want to talk about 2 minutes ago according to the timer, is that I'm gonna be honest, I know I'm opening up to this, but I'm trying to sound as genuine as I can, because at the end of the day, I don't want this video to seem like I want to grab attention, or I want to make y'all think I'm going through something even though I'm not. That's not what I want. I just wanted this to be honest, and I'm just scared that people will think that I'm not being honest and I'm just fishing for views and attention, because I know there's some YouTubers that do that, and truthfully, I'm not. I'm just want to be honest with you guys, but I can't change people's opinions, and so I just wanted to mention that. Anyways, I mentioned this already, my social anxiety, I'm gonna call it. I mentioned that a few minutes ago, but pretty much I'll go a little deeper. Recently, I had a puppet show to deal with. In my English class, we had to write a script, then perform with little puppets, and it went so badly, like we went off script by accident and had to just make up the whole thing, that I felt red with embarrassment and sadness. Like, I was so embarrassed that I just went to my desk, and I'm being truthful here, so again, if anyone thinks I'm faking this, I'm not. But I did legit just put my head on table and just cried a little bit, and I feel like that's been something for me. Like, if I ever do like want to cry, I have to do it alone, cause I mean, what do you expect? I'm a male. I've been raised to not show emotions, cause that's how the world is, unfortunately. And with the possibility that I'm autistic, I'm not sure. It's just I work with I won't say work. In elementary school, all of my friends from 4th to now have been autistic kids. Obviously, now that we're in middle school, my few friends, like 5 that I have, aren't autistic. But like in elementary, I was so out of place from everyone. Like, I didn't share any interest. I didn't like fit in with anyone. That I would spend the majority of my time hanging out with the autism kids. Like, I would chill with my best friend on the grass, and it felt rather nice to hang out with people that like truly got me. My best friend, because I don't have his permission, I won't use his name. I'll call him Charlie. He has the same thing same obsessions as me. He also likes Sonic and not Geometry Dash. I've been getting him into it, but he's gotten me into stuff that, I'm sorry, I'm rambling on, but pretty much I feel like I only fit in with autism people to make a long story short. And then finally, to wrap this video up, I do want to share about something that's recently been happening. Not recently, back in 6th grade, me and my best friend Charlie would go do the scene where we would go to our own corner of the field, lay down and look at the clouds or sun while talking about video games we liked, or how much we hated math, or plans for after school. And this wasn't just at school, we also did, whenever we were hanging out at his house, we would pretty much just just chill outside for the few hours I was with him. And one day someone called us and we were at the edge of the field and they were all the way at the playground, and they thought that we were snuggling, and rumors spread that we were dating, and that I'm not saying this for sure because my depression started before it, but I'm pretty sure that's what started my biggest spiral because everything went downhill after that. I had constant wars with my classmates about how we weren't dating. People would tease us so much that I would cry in my room about it because I didn't want to open up to anyone because I knew they would tease me. And I don't know, it's been rough. They still tease me about it, but thankfully I don't have much shame in it anymore. But during that time, it was rough, and really, the reason I bring it up is because I've been thinking about it. It's just not a fun memory, but also because I had my first kiss with that same kid, and now somehow people found out and just starting to tease me again that they think we're dating, even though we're not. Now, kissing someone like on the lips and not dating, I get that that's weird, but that happened 2 months ago and people are still teasing me about it, and it's just, I don't know, it's with the current mental state I'm in, I can't handle it, and I I don't know what to do. I'm not asking you guys for help. I just want to do a little bit of venting with, I can't speak. Just want to be able to vent to you guys since there's not many people I can in real life, let alone efficiently, considering I always stay up when everyone else is asleep. And that's kinda it. Before I go, the weird thing is, again, in elementary, I could and still pretty much can only connect with people with autism or some sort of like something going on with them. As in, I myself have what I call, I'm not sure if this is official, I have unofficial ADHD, where which pretty much I call the same thing as my unofficial autism. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I don't want to say I have it until I get proven. Again, the thing, my able to focus couldn't just be my potential autism and just not ADHD, but I'm not really sure. My brother has like a 95% chance of having it, which means it's in the bloodline, so there's a good chance. Well, not good chance, but decent chance I have it. So, sometimes when I play band, my foot will just start like tapping, not my foot, my ankle will start like tapping up and down. And one of my classmates who has ADHD tries to get me to stop it because he has ADHD and like is able to not do it. Give me a moment. I'm not sure if I have ADHD, but I cannot physically stop. Like, I need to fidget with something or I just feel uncomfortable. Like, if I'm tapping with my hand or just shaking my ankle, I just can't stop moving, and I don't know why. It's like I need to exhaust myself until I can stop moving. That's another thing, actually. I can't go to bed. The reason I am always up is because I'm just not tired. Like, I need to physically stay up long enough to drain my body in order to sleep. Otherwise, I cannot sleep without something like medication or something. I'm just not sure. And overall, to wrap this up, I'm gonna be honest, I just have a not a lot of self-worth going on with me. In case you didn't see, I got a new cut on my arm from SH, if you know what that means. What else? Yeah, that's kinda it. I pretty much just wanted to vent to you guys, cause I just needed to tell someone, and I don't have people in real life too, so I want to greet the strangers on the internet, the people I trust the most. So to wrap the video up, I'll put this as a timestamp in the description. I am going to see if I have autism or not. I don't have much self-worth. People have been teasing me about trying to get me date someone I don't want to. I don't have many friends, and potential autism ADHD. Pretty much just watch the whole video, please, and you'll understand what I mean. If you made it to the end, thank you. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll drop another channel update if I can muster that energy too when I feel like it. Goodbye.